Hi everyone, Drogner here. This footage was caught from day 2 of Tropic Thunder hosted by Urban Paintball down at Anzio Camp. This was another domination style game. The objective was currently in building 10, which favoured the red team as their spawn was quite close to it. My team, the blues, didn't stand much of a chance of taking it. However, the next objective would go live at building 8. My team therefore decided that we would move around the top of the field, move through building 7 and see if we could take it before the enemy team could. This would be very difficult, however, as the next objective was very close to the current objective, and the Reds were in control of not only building 10, but also building 12.
Tom, repeat your last. Okay guys, Tom's just given us orders. We're going to proceed to building 8 through building 7 down there. That's 7, yeah. Yep, through that one.
Orders have come in over the radio. Yellow Guy, Narcosin, Cart and myself from the Vanguards are already moving towards building 7 with a handful of other blues.
We're going to push through because 8's the other side of it.
We're into building 7. Surprisingly, there are no Reds in here. This is actually quite close proximity to the next objective, so we would expect the Reds to have already tried to take it.
Have that.
That building in front of us is building 8. We're expecting there to be Reds in there already.
Not until 2:30. Not yet, Connor, not yet. It's not 2:30 yet. Tom, this is Michael, Steve and Connor. We are at building 8. We are on top of the can right now, waiting to turn it over at 2:30.
This objective doesn't go live for another 20 minutes yet. We have to wait until it's live before we can put our team's can up.
Tom, this is Michael. I have Connor, Steve and Reese with me. We are on top floor of building 8.
In the meantime, we're moving into the building. Surprisingly, we haven't encountered any resistance yet.
We got any Reds in here? Guys, Tom's on the way with the bomb.
Once again, each team had been issued with a bomb. If you get the bomb to the current live objective, it doubled your points. The Reds are pushing their mobile spawn flag towards this objective. If we can take it down, it will severely hamper their efforts here.
Reloading!
A few quick bursts of gunfire take out all the players around it and force it back into the tree line.
Yep, so we're going to hold it. So apparently they're trying to flank on the left. Roger that, we see them. Our view is obscured by foliage, we cannot get a shot on them from where we are.
This guy here with the defender was awesome. He had a perfect line of sight on the left hand side. Whenever the enemy tried to flank, he would lane them.
Lovely shooting, nice one. Yeah, I've just had over the radio, there were 4 of them coming around there. You've just taken 1 of them out, so nice one. Well, stay on this area here and keep an eye on them, because we just pushed their respawn flag back away from there, so we're holding this place down. Yep, nice one. Well, give me a shout. We need extra paint. I've got 3 pods on me, so if you need some, shout, because we need to hold this building as long as possible. He's gone! He's gone!
The Reds have moved into the tree line in front of this building. This objective will be coming live soon, so they have as much interest in taking it as we do.
More of them moving in. More of them moving in. Get ready. Hold your fire until they're through the foliage.
There's no point in trying to shoot the enemy whilst they're in the tree line. The foliage causes your shots to break up. Not only that, it's a fair distance. It's better to wait for them to come out of the tree line, then nail them in groups as they try and move on the building.
Tom, this is Michael. We have enemies massing on the corner of building 10. They're getting ready to push on building 8. Your air pressure is not high enough on that gun. Your air pressure is not high enough. That's why it's failing to recock. You need tools to adjust it, unfortunately. Is your air tank screwed all the way in? Pass through a sec. Yeah, take mine.
This guy's using a rental gun. Unfortunately, the air pressure on it isn't high enough, or it could potentially have a broken O-ring. However, without tools, there's not much I can do to try and fix it in the field.
Nah, you're going to need to take that back to get that fixed properly, unfortunately.
Quick bursts of gunfire like this are keeping the enemy pinned in the tree line. So long as we can keep them there, they can't push on the objective.
Hey buddy. How you doing on ammo? Excellent, nice one. Alright. Okay, just so you know, we got 2 blues down here on the corner. Good. Yeah, he's coming round.
This objective is now live. Not only that, our General Barker has just arrived at the front of the building with our bomb, which means we're now scoring double points.
Tom, this is Michael. Enemy respawn flag is on the corner of 10, closest to 8. Sorry, what? Oh, fantastic. Awesome, lads.
Big shout out to fellow scenario team, the Dragons. They've managed to push forward from this building all the way into the tree line, forcing the enemy back. Unfortunately, the other side of the tree line, the enemy have an extremely high presence. They've managed to eliminate most of the Dragons, which means they're about to start another assault on Building 8.
we've got guys in the building to the right. Conserve your ammo. I'm breaking paint. You got ammo in your pods?
Narc's in here on my left is providing cross cover. He's got a view of building 12 off to my right hand side.
Yeah, I can see reds. I can see reds moving through to the left. Yeah, sure, come in. Thank you very much. No worries. We got more reds coming through here. Just over one.
We're starting to run low on ammo and air. However, it doesn't matter. We've managed to hold on to this objective for almost the full 30 minutes with our bomb, which means once again we score 4 points. Time to rearm and reload before pushing on to the next objective.